Emotional intelligence is one of the most underappreciated skill sets that every adult needs. Today, I'll explain what it is and what steps you can start today to raise it. Let's dig in. So, what is emotional intelligence? This is actually a set of skills that cover what's known as the soft skills or people skills. It's what enables people to react and interact appropriately and effectively with others. There are 4 areas of emotional intelligence which are all equally important. The first is emotional awareness. We are emotional creatures, not logical like many like to believe. We're always in some kind of an emotional state. Are you aware and able to recognize your emotions? The second is emotional regulation. This is how well we can manage ourselves and our emotions. If you know anyone who gets triggered and overreacts easily, they would have a lower emotional intelligence because they're not able to regulate their emotion. The third area of emotional intelligence has to do with being aware of the emotions of others. This involves having empathy and compassion and the ability to understand other people's perspectives. The last area is managing our interactions with others for the best possible outcomes. This actually requires strengths in all of the other areas of emotional intelligence before you can become really good at it. The good news is that emotional intelligence isn't stagnant. It's not something we're born with, but we have to develop it with practice and over time. And there are many benefits for raising your emotional intelligence. The first, which is the most obvious, I think, is that all of your interactions with others will be more effective. Some of the other less obvious benefits are more personal. You'll be a happier person because you're able to manage your thoughts, which allows you to create more pleasant emotion. And emotional regulation is the first step in raising your frequency. Now, I've covered the importance of raising your frequency in other videos, so we'll link to those in the show notes. So how do you get started? First, you're going to want to honestly reflect on your strengths and weaknesses in these areas that I just outlined, and then create a plan to build your awareness. You have to recognize the times when you could do better and what the thoughts are that create the emotions or less than ideal interactions that you'd like to change. And just from doing this simple exercise of building awareness, you'll notice yourself getting better. And the more you become aware, the more you'll catch yourself and improve your interactions. I want to encourage you, though, to be kind to yourself because Rome wasn't built in a day. Diligence and patience will pay off here, and you'll reap the mighty reward of improved relationships as your emotional intelligence rises. Be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our future trainings.